Myanmar girls feel the deal got me. Ain't dancing now you do it like DJ Maro baby. Ka 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 tilong jete ya bina tete. Ta 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 get like to kunya kunya tene. Na 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 tunda de bubin da de de. She like to say she like she tena mama train. You got me, got me, got me, got me. Everybody me and my girls see the tene. Lava got me, got me. Got me. I don't know me and my girls see the city. Chain like me, do chain like me. 낮은 나를 먼진 나를 부빈 나를 play. 돌이 내, lava 돌이 내. I don't feel like me and my girls tonight 내.
ethnic dances, music from Asian countries. The popular among most of them, including me, is the food. Right now, we are having a wait for the food. And in Asian culture, they say that you wait longer so that the food tastes better. So I'm hoping that would be the case. So we'll have to wait a little bit longer. So, in addition to that, so far, AAACE has done 13 countries. We featured 13 different countries with the collaboration of communities within the DFW area. We are so glad for that. These are all volunteers, spend their time and effort to come over here to perform as well as showcase their culture. With that introduction, I would like to call Honorable Mayor Mike Rollins to say a few words.
Thank you, and it's good to see you all, and it's good to see my partners, Councilman Allen and Councilman Kidane here. It's the Asian American citizens are important to their districts as they are to the whole city. I'm honored to speak to you as not only city employees, but Asian Americans in this, to celebrate your culture and your heritage. As a city, we're very fortunate to be so diverse and to have such a great Asian American culture. How many did you say, 14 countries?
We celebrate 13. This is
13. No, how many countries in the city?
Within the city.
Within the city, 13? 13. I mean, that's fabulous to have that many countries represented. Throughout the Metroplex, we have over 350,000 Asian Americans that live, work, participate in our city. Tomorrow, I will be at Main Street Garden celebrating our festivities there. And it's the diversity within the Asian American culture is fabulous as well. So you get to learn so much from the Southeast Asia to the Pacific Rim to Sub-Asia or South Asia and the Korea Peninsula is fabulous. Now I will say that while the Asian American culture has meant so much to our political system, our business, education, science, and art. In fact, we just nominated and appointed a new, an existing DART member on the DART board, an Asian American for that. And I must say, while that's happening, I think that we're just starting to see the tip of the iceberg of what it's going to be. When I look at Dallas and understand where its growth is coming from, it's going to be international. The airport with DFW is creating the modern day Silk routes for us. And when we have non-stops throughout the different continents, we are bringing people here, not only money, but citizens come and start their life, many of them after their education. What's happened to our relationship with Korea since we've gotten the non-stops going there 7 days a week with Seoul is fabulous, and we've doubled our business, we've doubled the amount of citizens. We're starting to see that happen with India. Now that we've got a one-stop there, you fly non-stop to Dubai on Emirates, you go on to Mumbai. And we're seeing the rise of the Asian business people coming, and after those, the students, and then after that, the families. So I think there's much more that's going to take place, and it's our job to, first and foremost, be welcoming. Second is to create an environment, a fertile business environment where people want to come and our city of opportunity to grow their economic wherewithal to provide with that. We think this is a great city, and there's plenty for the taking if you come, work hard, and participate as great citizens. So thank you to the employees of this city that represent us so well in in this community. And thank you for teaching us about you so we can be better throughout our city and throughout these cultures. And happy Asian American Month. All right. Okay.
Read together.
All right. I'll read the, yeah, let me just read this right quick. Whereas the City of Dallas is proud of various contributions of its employees and their commitments to the citizens of Dallas, the Asian American Association of City Employees has contributed greatly to our city's strength, prosperity, and cultural enrichment. And whereas the month of May has been designated by the President of the United States as Asian Pacific American Heritage Month, and whereas the Asian American Association of City Employees has organized our Heritage Month celebration in Dallas City Hall, whereas the City of Dallas wishes to extend official recognition to the Asian American Pacific Heritage Month celebration at the City Hall, I, Michael S. Rawlings, Mayor of the City of Dallas, on behalf of the City Council, do hereby proclaim May 17, 2013 as Asian Pacific American Heritage Day in Dallas, Texas. Congratulations. And the food's coming.
Right timing. Thank you all. Mr. Turner, please say a few words. Without management support, AAC cannot be here, so I asked Mr. Turner.
So I don't want to speak too long to keep us from the food, but I do want to extend greetings. Greetings on behalf of the city manager and her team to support this function. And I think the one word that I thought about as I prepared to speak here today is celebration. Celebration is the key. We're celebrating diversity. We're celebrating Asian heritage. And I think when we celebrate, it is value added to the city. It is value added to each one of us individually. So with that, I extend greetings and say happy celebration. Let's get some of this good food. Thank you.
As well as Director of Programs. She spent tireless hours to put this amazing program together. Apart from her, I would like to ask all the AAC board members, if you're sitting, please stand up and raise your hand. If you're standing, please raise your hand. All the board members and volunteers, please. These are the people who put together this amazing event. We have started this maybe in January, February, looking at communities, which community to choose. And Kimberly talked to so many community members to see whether they can come and present this event. And AACE members, Asian American Association of City Employees members, please raise your hand. All the members, please. Their contributions are paying for these events. We want to promote the Asian culture, educate our fellow employees about the Asian culture, as well as showcase our food, which is spicy, but it's